Okay, I finished the turn off, so that's the end of September '06. I just kind of want to go over a quick recap of what happened, and then today's a free day. It's Canada Day, so I have the day off, and it's kind of nice that nice coincidence that I just finished off the turn, and I can just I'm just gonna like stare at the board for a while, read, reread some rules. Continue watching that wicked World War I documentary on Tubi. I don't know, make some counters, that type of stuff. But just take my time, write in the journal, whatever. So it's kind of like, yeah, to me, I'm like, it's a free day, and I'm gonna try to dedicate it to this game in or anything it's doing it. It's always going to be like right back to it, kind of like in the documentary. But anyways, so what the heck happened here? Even though, yeah, yet again, I'm always staring at it from the wrong perspective, I guess, if I'm talking for the Russian first. But so yeah, the Russian first, did they do a combat? I don't think so. I should have checked, but they did collapse, or I should say collapse. They brought back their left wing here and decided to concentrate on that. I mean, they were getting that forewarning with the cavalry, the German cavalry popping over here to like try to protect their line of communication, but that went out the window. It's kind of weird because here you've got four German cavalry behind the lines, and I just in my mind, I just always associate this with like that's a Russian thing to see in World War One. Not I don't associate that with Germans, but that's the way it worked out. So, and then the second Russian Second Army is just yet again consolidating their forces. They were much bigger or much wider front, and they're consolidating and just hunkering down near Warsaw. That's really about it. And the Eighth Army, same thing, just waiting for the reinforcements to arrive and the supply points and regroup a bit. I should have moved. I was thinking about moving the cavalry over to here, but oh well. Just to get them across the Vistula, it's not the end of the world. Yeah, and over here, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, the Russian Fourth are just getting ready to pounce on Katowice, but I mean the lines of communication have been cut, and the reinforcements for the Austrians have been rerouted to go through across the Tisa River here. But the way I'm doing it with the game, they're not going to be allowed to, just due to the delay, the reinforcements are not going to be able to arrive until 01 October. So no supply and no reinforcements coming for the Austrians, and they're in a big heap of trouble, as we know. And yeah, the September offensive is over for the Austrians. Like I said, I didn't want to like just abruptly fall back. So the First Army has fallen back slightly. Fourth Army's kept the line there, and try to make a bit of a nuisance. But I mean, they're so overwhelmed here at Tarnow. It's not funny. But and then the Third Army is, trying to come to the aid or for the Second Army HQ and the remnants of the Second Army. Managed to push back the Cossacks here and by bringing some guys over here, and so there is a line of communication for the Second Army, but it's going to take them flipping forever to get out there because of the zones of control in and out, and yeah, because they're not German, they can't use the rail. Like they can't in train and get the hell out of there that way in a zone of control because it's the Austrians. That's the way it goes. And yeah, I was thinking about maybe with the Russian third is to start focusing on the right flank and going that way, and really causing a lot of havoc because this bridge. That thing's been going on for, I don't know, nearly a month. I should check the journal just to see how long it's been going on because that's just been a living hell. Yeah, and then Brusilov and his Eighth Army has been doing fantastic. I mean, think about that. Like in 2 turns, they've taken Cernowitz and they now have Stanislaw, and they've, well, up to most of the point, they did, have the Second Army surrounded and cut off in the whole 9 yards, but that's that. So yeah, that's it. I'm going to spend the rest of the day just poking around and just looking at the map, which I love doing, and getting some stuff into my head, and also coming up with some kooky ideas, I think, when I want to do the grand campaign. But I honestly do believe, though, that this game is in many ways a lot better scenario based, in the sense that I'm just saying that, like, the grand campaign is fantastic idea and whatnot, but it gets to, I think, to the point of it's going to be pretty unworkable, especially the way I do things. My God, it's taking me forever. Remember, I started this game in March. Jesus, Murphy. And we're not even at the end of September yet. Yeah, so, but I love the scenario-based things, because, yeah, the next one I want to do is part of the Italian front. Actually, I just got a book on it, so that'll be fun to read too. So maybe I'll do that as well for part of my free day. Okay.